All right. We are live. Welcome back, everyone. J Bone here for Smash This Podcast. Just clicking. All right. So, do not adjust your screens, whatever you're watching this on. You read that title correctly. Sit down, hang on. She's back. And we're back. Yes, folks, I wish I had a better headline. I really didn't have much going into tonight. I literally found this news by accident. I found a couple things, but what's up, everyone? Thanks for coming in. I know it's late on a Monday, or a Monday, as some of us have started to call our days because we're goofy like that. But cheers to everyone. Hope you're starting your week off well. Hope you had a good weekend in general. If you missed out on the last couple things we did, we cracked open one of these bad boys, and we even got the new shirt on old Manny Bones over here. We're changing this up a little bit. As you can see, I got the headband that's autographed from Johnny Swinger hanging up there. If you guys can't see it, it's actually the autograph's like right there. So it's like I'll put that up. I might put up the Rhino on the other side over here, and then I might put my row of pins over here with the Hemi pin. I don't know. I'm changing it up. I'm putting some stuff back behind me again. I just wanted everything down for a while. So what's up? Let's say hello to a few people in here. Paul Nelson found you. You found me. Oh no, you found me. Yes, more cases. Yeah, unfortunately. Mr. Fretz, what is up? Zach Bonifer's in here. And a Terrence Sullivan. Ronnie, what is up? Haven't seen you in a while. All red, everything? Oh my God. Yes, it's true. It's damn true. Real Heels in here. What is up? Butters. Even a SWAC fan. All right. Thank you, everyone. And as you're coming in here, don't forget to smash that like button and smash that sub button as well if you're new here. We're on our way, as Hakeem so lovingly said the other day. We're creeping up on 1,000, folks. We're getting there. And with the way that this channel's been growing lately and the way TNI has been growing, we actually may hit that by the end of the year. But it's all up to you guys. It's to spread the word, to share it, to hit those likes, and it all helps. I'm not the promotional stud that Trent is. I'm horrible at it. I barely put out a hey, by the way, I'm going live. Half the time lately, I just do whatever on the nightstand. that I'm not doing TNI. I think some of you are actually starting to pick up my schedule again. I try to stay consistent. Did I see your profile picture? Is that what I think it is? Jiminy Christmas. It's Conan with me on it. I'm starting to worry about you, Zach. Not gonna lie. It's lovely. It's lovely. Bronny says, put a picture of Eva Marie behind you. Well, I'm not that big a fan of hers, though. All right, so let's jump into this news. It's actually kind of interesting, believe it or not. It's not just, oh, Eva Marie. I know everybody had their own opinions of Eva Marie in the world of wrestling when she was in the WWE. I found this by accident just as I was quick going through a few things here. And now it's, you know what? I'll just go back. All right. So this came out earlier today, sometime. I don't remember exactly what it was. Eva Marie, this is courtesy of WrestleZone. Eva Marie hosting new wrestling documentary series. I'm not going to bother with the second part of that headline because I'm not worried about that right now. It says, Natalie Eva Marie is returning to the wrestling world. This is what everybody has just been begging on their hands and knees for, right? No, just not as a performer. So, folks, don't worry. It's not what you think. She's hosting a biographical series of videos on 8 current performers under the name of Faces and Heels. Okay, so the title of the series is what the thumbnail of this video is. I just quick threw my logo on there. The show is produced for Now This News under Now This Originals programming lineup, and this first episode will premiere this coming Thursday, July 30th. So in just a few days, among other places, Eva Marie's Facebook page. Well, that's so the first episode. Well, it says the first episode is on her Facebook page. I don't know if they're all going to be on her Facebook page. And then maybe they'll eventually make their way to the website. But you can go to her Facebook page and or her Instagram. And I'll just give me a second here. All right, so the women featured on here, it's the pictures go past pretty quick. It looks like I can't think of her name. I picture her. She's in the NWA right now. She was in TNA a few years ago. Marty Bell. Marty Bell's in this. Jordan Grace is in this. It looks like Big Swole. I think it's Kiera Hogan and maybe Tasha Steelz. So most of these girls I've recognized. No, not Belena. Looks like one of the girls is what the hell's her name? She was eye candy in Wow Women of Wrestling. And I don't think she was in the second series. She was in the first or second season. She was in the first season. I still have season 2 on my DVR. I don't know if I'm ever going to get around to it. It's just one of those things I always forget about it. So I'm actually going to be reviewing these. I haven't done stuff on women in the world of wrestling for a while. I think that'd be a great thing to discuss. I mean, look, opinions aside on Eva Marie, she's not getting in the ring, folks. She's just hosting it. I don't know to what extent she's in it, if she's actually doing the interviewing with these girls or what exactly is going on. But it's going to be on her Facebook if you're interested. And if it's actually, most of these girls that I'm familiar with, it should be, I'm very curious. Certainly big fan of Jordan Grace from Impact Wrestling, former Knockouts champion, Big Swole, making waves in the world of AEW, amongst a handful of others I'm sure I'm going to know and or recognize from there. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. I'm going to be doing that. Now that's on Thursdays. I don't know what time she's going to be airing that. I'm going to have to. Did it give a time on here? Hang on a second. No, it just says July 30th, her Facebook page. But it's called Faces and Heels. So there you go. I didn't have a whole lot else to talk about. Oh, I did find something. And I actually shared this on the TNI Facebook page earlier tonight. You guys know I love music. And I talk about people's theme music every once in a while. There is a new video out from a band that I follow on YouTube. The band is, give me a second here. It Lives, It Breathes. Okay. So this is the official Brian Myers entrance theme. Probably what you're going to hear on Impact Wrestling. And what I'll do is I'll put this in the description. Hang on. Like trying to multitask here. I'm horrible at this shit. J-Rock Freak, what is up? Carmella has been well, I don't know if she was injured, but I know she was just kind of hunkered down, and she might have had COVID for a while. I don't know. I really have no idea. Aaron Jack, what is up, dude? Okay, so I'm putting the link for this in the chat. Okay, that is the link for the Brian Myers theme. It'll take you to It Lives, It Breathes YouTube page. So yeah, it's a pretty good theme. I mean, it's melodic hard rock, it's modern rock, so it's nothing like earth shattering, but it is what it is. I dig it. I'm a fan of it. So anything upbeat, it's Aaron Check says, I thought I would pop in quick. It's early in the morning over here, England, 5:25 a.m. My goodness, dude. Well, good morning to you, Aaron Jack. Glad you could stop in. I know you have talked about sometimes that you couldn't make it into the show, and you always caught the replay. Well, good to see you here, dude. Speaking of Europe, I was talking to Trent earlier today, and he said TNI was charting on iTunes over in the Ukraine. And I was like, the Ukraine? I was like, what the heck? I mean, so if, people say, oh, well, Impact's dead in America. Well, you know what? They're not dead around the world. I mean, they may be struggling to climb back and, get those viewers. I mean, everybody's sucking on viewership right now. Let's not kid ourselves. Everybody's fighting over that 500,000 fan base that's barely hanging on the wrestling right now. But the rest of the world, my goodness. I mean, there's like millions of fans in Africa and Europe that are watching Impact and AEW and even some WWE. But now I just read a headline that Italy, was it Italy? Italy is canceling their contract with the WWE and they picked up AEW. Wow, that just kind of blew me away. So, hey, score one for AEW internationally, right? Congrats to oh geez. Paul, you made it in here. Okay. Just oh God. All right, just quick checking updates. Anyways, sorry. Was EC3 ever a 24-hour? Oh, you mean 24/7? No, he was like always running around after it in that beginning thing, where everybody was always running all over the place. I think he almost got him. Mr. Fred says yes. Did he actually win it? Bell's boy, what is up? Question, please. Do you think... Oh, boy, here we go. Butter says J-Bone is famous in the Ukraine. I love you guys. J-Bone, question, please. Do you think that Diana, EC3, and FTR are doing not really signing with any company right now is going to be a trend during the COVID era of wrestling? I don't know if I'd call it a trend. It's more Butter says he was a one-time champ. All right. What? You guys are goofy. You guys are coming up with 20 different numbers here. No, and I've said this on here before, but it bears repeating. I don't think he was champ 4 times. That's crazy. These guys, certain ones, you look at guys like Zack Ryder, who were in the company for a significant amount of time. And you might not want to sign something immediately. Now, some did. Look at the Good Brothers. Boom, they were free agents for like a hot minute. Not even. They signed at They became free agents, and within an hour, they came out with the video saying, boom, we're here in Impact, and we're going to show up tomorrow night on, Slammiversary. While others have been just, barely getting out there on social media, testing the waters, just trying to stay relevant, if you will. EC3, I read in an interview, he literally had that first promo that he put out. He sent that to WWE. 2 hours later, he was fired. And he was like, oh, wow, okay. Well, guess I'm going to take this promo, keep it, and, he just put it out there and to see, who would respond, if any, it's like, hey, we'll run it up the flag, see who salutes it. And it caught fire. He had that going for 90 days. People like, oh, what is EC3 doing? Where is he going? Who's he signing with? For some of these people, there are more options now than there were back a handful of years ago, where it was just WWE, or you go over to New Japan, or if you didn't want to do Ring of Honor and or Impact. Now there's a lot more options. Not everybody is doing shows, but you can't. You put yourself in these people's shoes, and you've been under a contract for umpteenth years. You maybe don't want to get locked down to a place right away. That's understandable. So you want to test the waters. You don't want to be exclusive to a brand. You want to play the independents. Maybe go overseas when it becomes available. Do what Mox did. I mean, I give Mox a lot of credit. He's on fire. He was all over the place, until everything, went to shit. But don't feel bad, Ronnie. I didn't see Raw either. And no, I don't know if R-Truth is still champ. I think it's someone else. War Dog, what is up, dude? So yeah, I mean, it might very well sign, but some of these people may not. Like Rusev, maybe doesn't want to get lumped into a big thing right away. Mr. Fred says Shelton is the 24/7 champ. Shit. Has he been back on TV since? Poor guy. He's so good. This is what WWE, look, and I love R-Truth too, but it's like, geez Louise. It's like, as long as you're having fun, but damn, you could be doing so much more. Let's sit him in the middle of the ring and give him a tray of bologna sandwiches. Oh, you guys heard that one. Never mind. Looking forward to see what EC3 does tonight on Impact. Can't wait. Oh, same, dude. Same. I just watched Slammiversary back tonight. I was kind of had it just on in the background. I didn't feel like watching Raw. And, man, it's so good. Paul asks, how's Auntie doing? Auntie's doing good. She's doing good. She's crafting, and she's just kind of watching TV. Thank you for asking, Paul. You're a lovely nephew. Love you. All right. Butters says, I've got an idea for the North. Oh, hang on. They get a rematch and lose. Oh, dude, that's harsh. After they are frustrated and look at each other, teasing a breakup, weeks later, they interrupt the Motor City Machine Guns match with a new Team Canada. Yeah, I mean, the future's wide open. If you look at the way the way that Ethan's been handling social media the last few days after they lost last week, it doesn't sound like they want to discuss it, you know? So that makes me feel like they're going to break up the tag team, but we'll have to wait and see. Ozzy, Ozzy's doing good. Yeah, look at that. Look at that profile pic. Jeez Louise. I'm speechless. I've never had anybody have me as a profile pic. That is unique. That is unique. Rusev could work at Impact New Japan just like the Good Brothers. Absolutely. Did you hear about Zack Ryder might be going to Impact Wrestling to join his friend? It's all rumors. Nothing's confirmed. You know, we're all just speculating. So I don't know where you heard that, but I wouldn't believe anything you read. Oh, unless it's from Sean Ross Sapp with his real news. I'm going to let you guys in on a little something. That $150,000 article, or the article on the $150,000 that Tessa held up Impact Wrestling for, it's fake news. It's fake. It's not real. Sean Ross Sapp is so desperate. He's actually making up shit on Tessa Blanchard now. Isn't that sad? It's so fucking sad. I just shed a tear in my beer for that sad punk bitch. Maybe Shorty. Oh shit. Where'd it go? There it is. Maybe Shorty G can beat Shelton for 24. Is Warhorse facing Cody this week? Yes, he is actually. In fact, Warhorse is going to be the thumbnail of J-Bone's review for AEW this week. It's a lovely little picture. I'm actually really excited about that because I've heard so much about him, but I haven't seen a ton of his stuff. But, I mean, he's like a smaller Ultimate Warrior, but he's got so much charisma. Raw was teasing the Nation of Domination reunion with Shelton Benjamin, MVP, and Lashley, and possibly... yeah, that ain't happening. Lakers, what is up, dude? How you doing, man? I didn't see you sneak in here. Yeah, Warhorse getting the TNT title shot on Wednesday. It's going to be fun. Do I think he's do I think he's going to win? No, but there is a little cult following that has been pushing for him to get on there. So we'll see what happens. Sign Eddie Kingston. Sean Ross Sapp is Russo's boy. No, actually, I don't know if you heard, Ronnie. Actually, we're affiliates now. Well, not me. Not Smash this podcast, but T&I is affiliates of Russo's podcast now. Russo never talks about Sean Ross Sapp. At least not that I've heard. Russo's got his own crew of guys. Can't think of the guy's name. Stevie Richards. It's going going to say Hakeem Zayn. No, that's the wrong name. I'm not thinking of the right name. Different, similar name. Wrestler. Can't think of it. Bald guy, huge ass beard. Can't think of his name. But anyways. So Kyle's Tessa shirt isn't as devalued as we thought. Oh no, it still is. All the bodily fluids that Kyle is putting into it, yes, it's devalued. Yes. Seriously want Danhausen in the fold. As an AEW, I think he signed with Ring of Honor because he's been doing a lot of stuff on there. Or promoting. I think he's got some gear with them too. Or merch, you know. Oh, Ronnie, that's nasty. Elijah Washington, what is up, dude? You hear Sonata contract might be up in New Japan? No, really? That's interesting. Now, he was the one that was in Impact for a while, right? I think a little over a handful of years ago. Wasn't Sonata in there and Okada was over there for a while? Something. Oh, Sean was on there a couple years back? Oh, okay. And then that bald dude stole him away. Should have stayed with Russo. Yeah, that's an interesting little nugget. Take everything with a grain of salt, especially if it's stuff about New Japan, because I think stuff gets mistranslated from over there to here sometimes. Unless you hear it straight from the horse's mouth. Katie Forbes tomorrow for Impact Wrestling. Oh my God. Yeah, Twitch stream is going down, folks. It's guaranteed. She's going to do something. No, I don't know. Is Leo Rush really retiring? I want to watch the Janela Leo Rush match from yesterday. In fact, our Wild Bill from TNI was in the front row for that one. Both shows, Saturday and Sunday. I don't know. He he didn't say either way in the ring. Apparently, that's what Bill said. Like Janela asked him and he didn't give him an answer. So we'll have to wait and see. I still think it's like about a 50-50 chance that he actually does show up in Impact Wrestling. Am I going to die on that hill? No. I mean, if he wants to get out and focus on music and acting or whatever, that's fine. But damn, I saw some of the highlights from what he did with Janela night one of that weekend twofer. Dude, that splash is so badass. It's ridiculous. Leo Rush for the X Division. Thumbs way the hell up. Yes. Sonata was joined with James Storm at TJP as the Revolution. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was real back and forth during that time, so some of that's a little fuzzy. Heard Billy Gunn is signing with New Japan? No. I don't know where to hear that thing. No, he's a backstage guy at AEW. Oh. In fact, his son is working there too. What if they have Ace Austin come out the AJ Styles theme to distract the Good Brothers so they can get the beatdown? Also, since they've compared Ace to AJ. Oh, that's interesting. I haven't heard that. That'd be funny. That'd actually be really funny, because we're on this like nostalgia kick. That'd be funny. Oh, what else is going on here? Then Lashley would bend over. Dude, that was the worst. That was the worst. I was like, seriously, this is why you signed this. I hope you're happy. Um, oh, that's interesting. J-Bone News came out that Noah and DDT are merging to be renamed Cyberfight. Cyberfight. Wow. Now who's messaging me? Oh, it's our cruise. Oh, I actually like that. Little production chat. Here, let me turn this. Sorry, I try to remember to turn my phone down or at least turn it on vibrate so I'm not noticing as much. In fact, we'll just get rid of the Facebook tab. All right. Oh, that's cool. I mean, if if the two can merge and become like a bigger company in a sense, that's cool. I'm really out of the realm. I don't keep track of Japan stuff. I don't really even know any names that are part of those, with the exception of a few that have floated around Impact Wrestling in the indies over here. Like what was that, Marufuji and oh gosh. Oh, there was another guy, but he went to New Japan. Um but yeah, but that's cool though. Thanks for the tip on that. That's interesting. I mean, if that ends up being like a big deal, you got to wonder if that gets big enough. Are they going to try to get like, TV over here, or, they get big enough? Maybe, okay. Ronnie, you crack me up. Are they going to like combine streaming services, or something? Who knows? Who knows? Yeah, anything to keep wrestling going, right? If you got to like combine with someone and get stronger that way. Any news on Lana and Lashley breakup? Oh, I'm like, when I read this, I was thinking it said Rusev. I'm sorry. I'm just tired. Has absolutely nothing to do with the beer. Lana is at home right now. I don't know why they hadn't brought her back to TV. At least I don't think they did. Or they stuck her on SmackDown or something. I don't know. I really don't know what's going on. He said he wanted a divorce, and then I don't think they really expanded on that. The Dark Order skits and being the elite are hilarious. Dude, I like them. I had someone message me. Not going to name names. I'm not going to be like mean or nothing. But someone said, oh, I can't take them seriously. Because they're always joking around and spazzing or whatever. And I'm like, okay, the Dark Order, when it started, it seemed like cultish. And maybe there was a hint of comedy. But now that Brody Lee is in there, it's just so way over the top. And yes, you're not supposed to take it that seriously. Okay. It's not like that chick, Abaddon, whatever her name is, where her face is like melting off and she's got the weird eye and the blood and the, it's not like that. That shit is terrifying. This is more like, okay, let's not take ourselves too seriously. It's not like the Ministry of Darkness. It's, it's the Dark Order. So, yeah, I think it's hilarious. Dude, friggin' Brody Lee's, what a riot, man. He just goes off on those guys at Josh Silver's. Are you crying? Are you crying? Oh, it's so funny. Critical Sting, what is up? Oh, damn, now I missed it. Where was it? I want to see Brian Myers more just off his new theme music alone. Oh, you played it. Awesome. There you go. Yeah, anything fresh and exciting other than 150 losses in a row. It's like, that's why I'm like, okay, don't judge some of these new faces in Impact Wrestling because of what they did or did not accomplish in WWE. They're getting a fresh start. We should be excited for that. Whether you loved them or not, it's a fresh face with new opportunities. Okay? And I'm not going to change everybody's mind. I get that. That's what I'm just trying to explain my own thinking on that. J-Bones, you see Kenny Omega turn heel and join Dark Order. I don't think he's going to join Dark Order, but he's definitely up to something. There's some really weird underlying shit that's going on in AEW right now. Like, it's not just being bold face, like right here, like, oh, there it is. That's exactly what's going on. No, there's something little and it's just creeping below the surface. And it's, I don't know, maybe it's something in the water in Florida is making Kenny all crazy and making, Brody Lee wear those horrible suits and scream in people's faces obnoxiously. Friggin' Colt Cabana. I shouldn't go in there and talk to him. And Nakazawa's like, no, he gonna fuck you up. Colt Cabana's like, Jesus. Oh, it's too funny. It's like, never take wrestling so seriously. It's good to have a chuckle once in a while, folks. And that's what I said to the same person about our podcast. It's like, geez Louise, I'm the analyst. Trent is the host / anchor. Kyle just throws shit off the rails. That's Kyle. That's what he does. Don't get all upset because he throws a big Trenty Forbes booty in your face during the podcast. I told him to tone it down just a little, and not have it up there 20 times during the show. Because I told him, I'm the one that gets the private messages in 3 a.m. about people going into fucking therapy because they can't handle Trenty Forbes' booty on the podcast. I said, so just turn it down a little, all right? Oh, Butters has a question. Do you think Heath is still sleeping in the Nashville studios until tomorrow on Impact? He's hiding in the corner where it's all dark behind the lights where they can't see him. That's exactly where he is. And his wife is like really worried because his cell phone connection is shit there. So she hasn't been able to get a hold of him. So she's really worried. And so she's like, Rhino, what the fuck? You know, we might see heel Kenny the Cleaner soon. We're going to see something, dude. I don't know. But see, Kenny the Cleaner wasn't like all obnoxious and heelish like that, was he? He was more just cocky, wasn't he? I mean, I'm no New Japan expert, but I'm just trying to remember what I've seen from highlights over the years when he joined the Bullet Club. He just walked around with a toothpick, shades, trench coat. He was cocky. He wasn't all, you know. Abaddon is horrifying. Dude, see? I'm not the only one that thinks that. She is. She makes Sue Young look like Sue Young just came out of freaking kindergarten. Abaddon is like some sick shit, dude. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I love it. But it's like, oh my God, what is going on? You know, and obviously it's, well, I shouldn't say obviously. Nothing's obvious. Never assume, folks. It's like someone, you know, like her looked at Sue Young and said, oh, I want to turn that up to 10. No, wait. No, screw that. I want to turn it up to 50. No, wait. Let's just turn it up to 100. Okay, boom, Abaddon. You know? I look at it as a form of flattery, if anything, you know? Paul says Impact and New Japan working together because some good brothers. Awesome. I think the possibility is absolutely there. Time will tell because nobody can get anywhere right now anyways. You know, no one can go to Europe. Nobody from Europe can go here. Nobody can go anywhere internationally with the exception of it's for work. So that may open up soon, but I mean, like from Canada to the US just opened up and Mexico opened up. But I personally, I would not want to go anywhere in Asia. No, no, no. No, because they've got all this new shit breaking out over there now that makes your face fall off. No, fuck that. I ain't going over there. No, thank you, Bob. All right. Brian Myers, was that Ryder's tag partner? Yes, that was Kurt Hawkins. Yes. Says I'd give him a chance. Well, thank you, Roddy. That's good. I hope more people will as well. Bell's Boy, the Good Brothers Impact Wrestling theme song is called Devil in Your Six by Q Bricks Fable. Tomorrow for dude, Bell's Boy, thank you, dude. See, this is what I'm talking about. My boys coming up, because you know I like the music. You know I like the theme music. Thank you. I'm just quick jotting this down. Devil in Your Six. If you've got a link for this, send it to me on my social medias. Twitter, Facebook, whatever. Q Brick. That's a hell of a name. Q Brick. Poor guy. Mama must not have liked him. All right. He starts his own stable called The Kids. Okay, that's a little weird. Agreed, J-Bone. The same thing with storyline. People get mad when they See a heel hurt the face. It's storyline, folks. Yeah, it's all soap opera. We don't like calling it a soap opera because that's what the ladies watch. But it's male soap opera. I mean, it's sports entertainment. It's whatever. It's wrestling. NWO and DX are serious stables, but they were comedy too. Yeah, exactly. See, you get it. Polar says 100% marked when I saw Warhorse was showing up in AEW. You must be a big Warhorse fan then. Yeah, see, I've heard just like I've seen the socials and I've like seen highlights, but I haven't been like a long time fan. Like I know that there's like a viral video out there when he had like half his face like ripped up or something like that. And I don't know if that's why he wears the face paint now or something to cover up scars or something. But J-Bone, do you know where I could watch full seasons of Lucha Underground? Because I want to watch it again. It was so good. Tubi. Tubi. Tubi.com. Hang on. Yeah. Or Tubi. TubiTV.com. Sorry. Here you go. Paste. Boom. Tubi.com / blah, 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 blah. There's the link to the series. Just make an account. You can watch it all for free. There you go, buddy. That's one of my bookmarks for whenever I feel like watching it. I don't watch it a lot, but, you guys know I still have a tremendous appreciation for it. J-Bone, I give Heath a chance just how I gave Christian Cage when people didn't see Cage as a world champion. I'll admit I didn't see him as champ either, but you know what? That's a great comparison. That really is. Because Edge was always like up here and Christian Cage was always like he was like even, but he wasn't quite, pushed the same way. And then he had a world title shot and then he left when his contract was up in the WWE. And then he went over to Impact and made an impact, no pun intended. Totally, So yeah, I that's you know what, that really is a tremendous comparison. I feel that's doesn't get much closer than that. It's like the next, I don't want to say generation, but oh, I need the WD-40 my chair. Oh, let's see. How do you feel about Eric Young's Impact theme now, Jay? I like it. I just watched Slammiversary again tonight, and that was pretty exciting when he came out. The hooded, he had the hood on, plus he had the weird mask on. So yeah, I'd have to listen to it again. I know they just put his theme on socials, the YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, whatever. But yeah, it's cool. It's cool. Are the WWE masked fans plants? Oh, you mean like in like behind the glass? Yeah, those are all NXT students. Excuse me. Yeah, those are all NXT kids. Yeah, they allowed family and friends in for like a taping of a show and wound up with a ridiculous amount of people sick. And I said, "Oh shit, we can't do that no more." And then they made it mandatory to wear masks, and you're going to get. I don't believe that fine story either. Really, you're gonna because even after that story came out, you look at half the people in the crowd, and they have their mask down here below their mouth. It's like that's not how you wear a mask. If you're gonna like put stuff out into the social medias and report that, oh, you got to wear a mask, but half your audience has the mask like down here on their chin. It's like that's bullshit. That's stupid. You ain't finding nobody, really. I don't believe any. That's all. Oh, we got to put this out there to save face. We're taking this seriously. You ain't taking shit seriously. You just fired half your company. Don't tell me you're taking shit seriously. Stupid. Darby versus Warhorse. Oh, I'd like to see that. Excuse me. Oh, Tubi might only be in the US. I'm sorry. Sorry, Mr. Fretz. You know what's out there, though. I mean, I know everybody's like tight on money and stuff, but I know the DVDs are out there. You go shop on like Amazon International, whatever it's called, the international version of Amazon, wherever you are. I'm pretty sure you'll find it. Michael Blaze. Hi. What is up? Elbow cough, elbow cough, elbow cough. Oh, okay. I see the emojis over here. They didn't show up on my screen for some reason. That's weird. I always laugh at that emoji because it looks like a really weird dab. But okay, you're being safe. Don't get too close to Michael Blaze. He's trying to be social. He's doing that thing. Okay, so just thank you for, coughing into your elbow, Michael. I appreciate that because if you get me sick, I'm going to kick your ass. Welcome, Michael. If you're digging the content, smash that like button and smash that sub button. Can Impact sign Eva Marie? She'd be better there. Cut his mic. I'm kidding. Elijah, I love you, but I can't even comment on it. Oh. Somebody play Elijah a highlight reel of Eva Marie's stuff, and oh wait, there isn't one. Sorry, it's not out there. All right, let's see here. When is Scarlett Bordeaux debuting? Dude, you do not watch any wrestling, do you, Ronnie? Dude, she like debuted like over a month ago with her hubby. She's with Cross. She comes out. She's like part of his entrance. I don't think she's wrestled yet, but she's like there. And she has her own gear too. Or merch. I think she's got her own merch too. I mean, I'll admit I don't watch a lot of NXT either, Ronnie, but I have seen highlights. She's doing a great job with him. She enhances his entrance. What in the hell is that? Is that Cinnamon Toast Crunch? You changed your... Oh, wait, that's the Twitch. That's not the YouTube. I'm like, wait, you changed your profile pic again? Now you're going back and forth between socials. Okay, all right. By the way, folks, I am on Twitch. Go give it a follow. Go watch over there once in a while. I am trying to grow it. I'm not like that aggressively trying to grow it, but you know, it's expanding the brand, you know. Impact really like Kimberly, and I ain't mad. She's a good wrestler. Yeah, I mean, she's certainly getting opportunities. I don't think they're going to give her any titles soon because she's not signed away. Deanna Prazo isn't signed either. Never mind. Throw that one out the window. WWE really dropped the ball on Ricochet. Dude, it's so sad. It's so sad. Like, when I do watch Raw, I pray to catch a glimpse of Ricochet because he's still one of my favorites. But dude, he's like, you know, he's jobbing to Lashley every week now. And my chair just wheezed at that. Yeah, he and Cedric Alexander. It's so sad. All the wardrobe malfunctions. What the hell did you make your... I don't even know who that is. Is that you? Is that what you look like, Zach? With the shades? You got kids? You're so goofy. Heel turn today. Dude, I'm always just riding that fine line. Good night, Paul. Love you, dude. Stay safe over there on the islands. There's actually a highlight reel of Best of Eva Marie on YouTube. Thank you, Ronnie. What the hell emoji is that? Is that the Bob Ross emoji? It looks horrible on my screen, but thank you. Let's put a pretty little tree right the hell over here. All right. I'll be honest. I only tune into WWE and AEW sporadically now and nothing else. I'll try to get back into it. No, dude. I mean, don't do it for me. Please. No. Don't do it for me. I mess with you guys once in a while. I love you guys for tuning in, and I tease you because, you know, because I'm a heel. No, I'm not an asshole. It's all because I love you. It's all because I love you guys. No, don't watch something. I mean, if I say, hey, this show was really good, I think you should watch it, then yeah, sure, check it out. But don't feel like you have to go out of your way to get back into watching wrestling if it's not your cup of tea anymore. Please. No, I mean, and you're tuning in here, so, you know, you can get your updates from me on whatever I'm, you know, babbling about, drooling about, whatever. But, you know, don't feel like you got to do it because of me. dropped the ball on Cedric Alexander, too. Yeah, I mean, he was great in 205 Live, but then they took him out of the 205 Live division and just buried him. It's so sad. Makes me cry. But yeah, you want to see what Ricochet was doing like back when he was appreciated? Absolutely. Go check out some Lucha Underground highlights. Or some Will Ospreay versus Ricochet stuff. I'll definitely tune into AEW this week. You do a weekly review after, right? Yes, I do. Yes. Wednesday nights, it's usually about 15 minutes after. It's me and my co-host, Basil. Basil joins me for those now. And we have a blast doing it. It's nice to have someone on once in a while. I forgot how nice that was. I saw that Bell's boy says he's going to beat Cody in 5 minutes. Oh my God. That's some big like statement there. Rich Swann update tomorrow. Hell yeah, man. I'm sure Swann's fine. But man, I watched that main event back from Slammiversary. That was so good, dude. So many little stories going on. Ricky Stark's sneak attack on Darby gave Darby a possible concussion. Yeah, I heard about that. I don't know if that's legit. I don't know I didn't hear any specific updates on him. But dude, that freaking Darby needs to chill a little. I mean, I'm all for the pop the crazy ass bumps and everything, but damn, that dude's just destroying. I mean, I became a fan of his like 3-4 years ago, whatever, 2017-ish, in Flow Slam when he was getting destroyed by Ethan Page. Holy cow. I mean, guy's gonna have a short career. How sad, J-Bone. I think Ricochet should be how Trey is booked, and Trey is booked better than Ricochet. Right? We have to really appreciate Trey in that sense, don't we? It's true. At least we have Trey. It's Trey Day. Wasn't that like a Dre thing? It's Dre Day or something? I don't know. My old school rap sometimes isn't what it's supposed to be. Polar does not like Stark. All right. Yeah, well, he's a heel. You're supposed to not like him. Still enjoy watching old stuff on the network. Me too, dude. Me too. Once in a while. Gotta be in a weird mood, though, to like go out of my way to do it, though. I try to get my money's worth each month and watch some kind of specials, you know. Yeah, that's not a bad idea, Frets. It's time to wrap it up. It's just went over an hour. And that's about all I wanted, because I really didn't have a ton of news, and I just like feeding off your, chat. So some of you appreciate that. I appreciate that. You appreciate it. So Sting says, I'm more and more puzzled by the day Dez and Phoenix never held the X Division title. Yeah. I mean, Dez was part of that whole X Cup thing a few years back, 3 years ago, 2 years ago, whatever it was. Phoenix is so good. Yeah. I mean, they were just destined for bigger things. Death Wish Derby, right? All right, last thing. Did you see Kurt Hawkins said he want to face Abyss? Oh, yeah. He said something like, coming back into the company like, oh, yeah, hey, how's Abyss doing? Or something to that effect. That was funny. All right, let's wrap this puppy up. And I'll be back tomorrow night over on the other little podcast called TNI. Growing day by day, folks. You guys, I keep track of the numbers. Like, I'm always checking them out. Makes me so happy to see TNI growing at, side by side with Smash's podcast. It's the race for 1,000. Who's going to hit 1,000 first, So, yeah. Don't forget to follow me on the social medias. It's the Facebook, the Twitter box, JBone5150. There it is. There it is. JBone5150, Twitter box. Smash This Podcast is also on Instagram. And TNI tomorrow on the Twitch, we do the watch along where, we're over in this part of the screen right here, and the rest is all Impact. So, and we're live reacting to it right along with you guys. Twitch numbers for TNI are growing nicely. Just went over 200 recently. We're just trying to get the average viewership up so we can become partner. Right now we're affiliate. So, but that's still, Rome wasn't built in today. We appreciate all the love over there. So yeah, me and Bill and whoever else shows up for the watch-alongs. And then half an hour later, after Impact Wrestling goes off the air, we do the review on Twitch and YouTube. So, and then I'll be back for AEW and then whatever else after that. So, on your way out, folks, don't forget to smash that like button, smash that sub button, and ring that bell for notifications to let you know when more of my content hits your screen. See you folks tomorrow night. Take care. Much love.